Hey my friends, I wanted to come back and do a page with you guys in my scraps collage book. It's been a little bit. Let me put on this fan, it's hot in here. So I just wanted to do a page with you and share a little bit. And so let's see what this is. The next page right here. I've been trying to print out and save images, you know, for ideas for this book, because I want it to be a book where, like I said, you tell a story. And so most of you know, when I am going through books or magazines or anything like that, I'm always looking for ideas. And so I want to do this page. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here though. I did cut out some images where I have a thought in my head, but let's see how it comes out. So let's see. So I just wanted to come on here and this is something that for the heading, not for the heading, for the phrase that I want to put on it, because I have something planned in my head. So I have this really pretty image, and I have these images here that I want to play with. I love images like these. I don't know why though, but I love the black and white of these images. They're just like, I just like to create things that are not like, let's say, you know, like this is just like, this looks like a ginkgo leaf, I want to say, or whatever it is, and use it in different forms, you know, like cut it out and maybe create something totally different out of it. So I love these images like this. So I have a few of them that I cut out. I had my machine cut them out, and then I found this pretty girl, so I'm going to use her, and then I have my quote that I'm going to use. So I wanted to put her here. And then possibly, let me see what I'm going to do with these. So as I mentioned before, schools are open now, and I have a 13-year-old that started high school, and you know, it's like, it's been like for them starting all over again after a year. It's like, you know, you go into a brand new school, you don't know anyone, and then you go into a school where there's big kids. So for her, that's like a transition, you know. And my daughter is very sweet, and she's very like she's very shy, you know. She's not really accustomed to being around big kids like that. So you know, despite all, she's doing really good for her first week, you know. She really does like the school she's in. And she's into arts and stuff like that. She loves music, and she likes to she likes instruments. Where's that other piece? I feel like I'm missing a piece here. Okay, where's the, oh, there it goes. So what about you guys? Do you guys have a younger child that is in school, that started school? How's it going for you guys? I know here, of course, the restrictions are still on. They do have to wear a mask, which is not a new thing in New York. They still haven't mandated for school yet the vaccine, which I hope they don't, because I'm really nervous about giving my daughter the vaccine. Because I would have to discuss things with her doctor, you know, because my daughter has a condition, and so I have to be very careful with her. Anyway, so I thought that that would be it. What do you think about that, guys? I think that that's pretty, right? So I think I'm gonna do that, but I don't know, because this part right here seems very plain because I just print this out, right? So the image just cut off right there, but I'm thinking, should I do like some watercolor over here so to make it look like she has something on, right? I don't know if I should do that. And if I do, what color? And then this is regular paper, so I don't know how it's gonna take it, you know? So let's see. I guess we won't know right until we try. So let's see if I could put maybe just a little bit of clear gesso on it. So I have been trying to, there is one challenge giveaway that I'm trying to be a part of, but I'm still not caught up on what I want to do, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to join. And I dislike that I don't never have time, because I do want to participate in some of these you know, the challenge giveaways and even the swaps and things like that, but sorry guys, sorry about that noise. I want to participate, you know, I want to like support, and so it becomes a little bit difficult for me. And so I feel bummed because I really want to support the ladies that are, you know, doing the challenges out there. You know, you guys supported me, I want to support, but I'm gonna try my best to get it out. What color should I use? I'm not sure if I should use like the same pink, if I just should use the opposite of that, right? Let me get some water. Okay, so I got some water. Let me see. Where's my brush? Where is my brush? Where is my brush? Oh, jeez. That's not the brush I use. Where is it? Oh, this way. I think I'm gonna use this color right here. Just reactivate it. Let's see. Let's see and hope that I don't mess it up. So I was thinking of doing a video, like a Q&A video. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. So you can ask me questions, because I don't say a lot of myself in my videos, you know. I don't know if that would be something that you guys would be interested in. If you are, you can send me like a comment, and if I have a few ladies, you know, wanting that, then how does that look, guys? Then I could then you can ask me a question, and then I'll just, you know, do a video where I can answer them. Let me just close this for a second. If you think that's something that's you would like to see in my channel, let me know. I'm gonna mix in the colors a little bit. I don't know, guys. Do you think that looks good or it's alright, right? Oh, I'm getting paint all over her neck. Let's just add a little bit of green in there. I guess that's okay. Let it dry. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll just cut it out, you know. Let me just pat it down a little bit. I think that's too much paint. That looks better. Okay. Got a few dots on her neck. Okay, so I'm just gonna dry it up a little bit. I like that, and she's so pretty. Okay, so let's see. Let's put this aside. Okay, let's close that up. Let's see. Let's go back to the page. Okay. Looks okay, right? Maybe I should add something else to her. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna start just putting these down here. And I'm thinking I should use, maybe I'll just use the glue stick. My phone. So guys, let me know how it's been on your neck of the woods. What projects are you working on? If you're working on any. Are you joining anybody's swaps or giveaways? I wanted to do this like this. Yeah. Trying to make it look like they're, you know, one piece. I don't know if it's looking like that, but that's what I was trying to do, just to make it one piece. So that's why I like those pieces, because you can like just make it into something different. It doesn't have to be one piece. Some, you know, like this one, for example, if you have another one of these, you can just attach, like blend it in like that, you know. It's not the same, but, and you can make it longer so it looks like it's ongoing, you know. I like those pieces. Like, I just love the black and white, like the lines. I love that. If I knew how to do that, forget it. I that's like more of doodling, but I totally love this. So let me just continue putting these down. Oh my goodness. You know, I love collaging, but the only part that I don't like about collaging is the glue part. It depends, you know, it depends what type of glue I use. But when you're using a glue stick, you always have to, you know, you get your fingers all sticky. And I don't mind my fingers getting sticky once in a while, but when you're doing like a long collage or a lot of collage, it's like, ugh. I'm not too happy about that. So, and then it's this part right here. Like, you gotta be switching the papers because, you know, the new piece that you use, it's gonna get all full of glue. It could possibly break on you because it's already getting stuck to the paper. I know you guys know what I mean, for those of you who do a lot of collaging. But I do love collaging. I really love it. So I'm gonna have to deal with it, right? And stop complaining. Because it is what it is. If you love collaging, right, you gotta deal with it. And I know most of us do, because it's just such a relaxing thing to do. So I had a week off work, and unfortunately on Monday I gotta go back because I wanted to help my daughter, you know, in her first week of school. So of course I didn't get any rest at all, but that's okay because it's for my daughter, and that's what parents do. They have to sacrifice, right? Making sure that she's okay and just supporting her, you know, because she was very nervous, and I have to, you know, just tell her, don't be nervous, it's okay, you're not the only child that's going. And then again, this year's like, I feel like most of the kids are like brand new because they also lost a year of school, you know. So a lot of the kids that were going in with her are going through the same exact thing that she's going through because they lost the whole year. So a lot of kids, when she went from 7th grade to high school, because she didn't go to school in the 8th grade, she did remote learning. So isn't that crazy? So she didn't even go to the 8th grade, which is crazy. It's so crazy to me that my daughter didn't go to the 8th grade. So she didn't get to spend time with her friends or anything like that, because here in New York, oh my goodness, that was so strict with the schools. But you know, so she went from 7th grade, from being in junior high school, straight to high school. So that's a big adjustment for her, you know. But I mean, I'm glad that they're back in school. Don't get me wrong. I think kids really need to be in school. They need that interaction with their teachers and friends, and I'm just glad that it's somehow getting back to normal, you know. Not completely, but somehow, you know, they're, at least the kids are back in school. And she did graduate, thank God, from 8th grade, which I was like a little bummed because I was like, so she doesn't go to school the whole 8th grade, and now she's not going to graduate when that's supposed to her year to graduate. And I was a little sad for her, but they did send us notice that they will have a live graduation, which I was so happy about. And so they did the graduation outside, which was very nice. They did it outside. They set up everything really, really pretty. You know, they did have like canopies and stuff like that just in case it rains. So I was very happy about that. And she was very excited. And you know, kids need that. They need to know that they got through this tough time, you know. And she did so well, like in remote learning. She did so well. Like her grades were really, really good. And she was on top of that. So I'm very proud of her for that too. That was something very hard. But one thing that I say, she did have an advantage because her school was already doing kind of remote learning, because she would do projects and she would have to complete them in Google Class. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. And so she already had like an idea of how to do, they were already working with that, in other words, with the internet, you know, and projects that they had to hand in through Google Classroom and stuff like that. So they had that in place already, so it didn't make it so hard for her, in the sense that she was already familiar with it. And then what they did was they added the rest of the classes to it, because it was like maybe 1 or 2 classes that she used to do that with, but then they added all the classes. And the difference was, of course, that they had to do the Zoom thing with the teachers. But despite that, she did really well. Her grades, I was very proud of her. Her grades were really good, and she was on top of it. I didn't have to like constantly tell her what to do. She was doing it on her own, you know. So that's always a plus for a parent, you know, especially in that situation. A lot of parents I know had a hard time with the younger kids, you know. So I was very fortunate and blessed that my daughter caught on. And then again, she is a little older, you know. She was 11. Yeah, she was 11 and a half when schools, you know, everything happened, pandemic and everything. So I could honestly say that, you know, my daughter really doesn't give me issues like that. Thank God. Thank you, Father in heaven, that, you know. But I really feel for those parents who, you know, it was hard for a lot of kids to adjust. So I really feel for those parents that had to become like teachers, in other words, because a lot of kids weren't grasping it, especially the young kids. That's very hard. So I know. So that's why I'm kind of happy that school's on again, because, you know, it alleviates all of that stress that the parents go through, you know, because it's bad enough even though our kids are in school, you still have to help them with their homework sometimes, because, you know, a lot of kids still need guidance, they still need help, and they, you know, you gotta make sure they do their homework and all that stuff. So you still gotta like be on top of your kids when it comes to schoolwork and stuff like that. But then to be like teaching them completely, that's tough, especially when you haven't been in school for a long time. I'm just speaking for myself though, you know, because I can't speak for every parent, but I haven't been in school for a long time. It's hard to go back into the stuff that they teach now. So I'm pretty sure that I'm really happy that school is back up, and, you know, thank God my daughter, her school is not really giving her too much homework, so that's awesome. So what do you think, guys? I'm thinking that I may put some pearls over here, maybe. Me, I'm gonna cut these little edges right here. And this one right here. And these little edges right here. There you go. Oh, she's so pretty. Let me see what else. What's the quote that I had? Okay, this is right here. So let me just cut this out here. I'm using my Deco trimmer, which I've been using a lot. I love this trimmer. Because it just give it these torn, stressed out edges, which I love. I think I gotta cut it a little bit more. Just a teeny bit more. And I think I'll cut that crooked. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. I think I need a little bit more on the top. Okay. Where's the other one? Alrighty. I'm a little tired today. I was painting this weekend and organizing things in my house and throwing out things, so that's never fun. But I'm happy that I'm getting close to building my desk. So I would say hopefully by this month I should have that done, but we shall see. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put this right here. Okay. That got a little painted there. That's okay. And that says beauty is not in the face, beauty is a light in the heart, which I think goes awesome with the page. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stress it out a little bit, or just ink it up. What color should I use? I don't know what color I should use. Maybe brown. Let me see. I don't want to use pink for some reason. I don't know why. I don't want to use pink. Let me get these pieces out of here. Maybe I can just use this gray one over here. This smoky one. Morning Mist. Let's use the Morning Mist. Alright. Just to give it a little bit of color, because that color is really white. Oh, I like the way that's looking. With this sponge, it gives it like a little... See, that's not that bright. It darkens the paper a little bit, which I like. So it gives it kind of like a shadow. A shadowy look. See that? That's pretty. Okay, that's that. So guys, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Q&A that I mentioned video. If you guys are interested, you can start asking questions on this video in the comments, and I will select a few questions to answer, you know, depending on what you're asking, because if it's too personal, then I may have to just see what the questions are, you know. But I'm sure you guys will be very respectful in that sense, so I'm not worried about that. So if you guys want a Q&A video, let me know, and you can start asking the questions in this video. And what I'll do is I will look at the comments and just make a list of the questions that I would like to answer, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there, but I want to do something with her dress right here. I mean, her top. Hold on. Hi guys, I'm back. So I'm sorry, I had to pause a little the video because I wanted to do something here, but I wasn't sure what. But someone had gifted me this beautiful lace. I'm not sure who did. I apologize for that. I don't remember who gave it to me, but of course I saved. This might have been my friend Carmen. Might have been. I'm not sure. From Happy Day Crafts. So I wanted to do something here. I didn't like the way this looks over here. I thought about putting like pearls, but then I found that and I was thinking of just doing this. So what I did was I sewed it like that to give it like a round. shape. So I'm gonna put it there. I don't know if you guys can see it. And look how cute that looks. So I'm gonna put it there. I just gotta cut the extra right here, and then do a little bit over here. Let's see if that's good enough. And that's perfect. And so now I'm gonna glue it. I just don't know if I should maybe I should use a double-sided tape just to, I don't know if this is gonna work with this, but we'll see. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. This is the Crafters Square Dollar Tree double-sided tape, which I like. It's a really good tape. But I don't know if this is gonna stick. If I'm gonna be able to peel it off. Okay. Okay, that one's good. And let's see this one. Perfect. Now let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on it, but I just wanted to see if, oh, look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's see. Let's bring it up a little bit higher. That's cute. Okay, so let's put a little bit of glue on it, and I'm gonna put this one. Oh, I also wanted to mention, I can't find this glue, and I love this glue. And again, my Dollar Tree doesn't have anything, and I can't find. Every time I go, I look for this glue, and I can't find it. I want some of this glue. And this is my last bottle, so I'm gonna try that other Dollar Tree by the mall. And I'm definitely, you know, it's a little ways from where I live at, so I'm gonna take my little cart with me in my bags, and because I know if I go into the Dollar Tree, I'm gonna buy some stuff, especially if they have good stuff, right? And I can't be carrying all of that. So what do you think, guys? That's cute. So she has her little lace. Now we are gonna finish with the phrase right here. That's straight. Make sure it's straight. Because sometimes you can't really. Okay. Then this one. Okay. And that is my page, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like it. My girl right there. Let me know what you think of this page. How are you liking this book so far? Perfect. And so again, that phrase is beauty is not in the face, beauty is a light in the heart. And I totally agree with that. So I thank you guys so much for spending this time with me, for sharing with me. These are one of the books that I enjoy the most because I get to share with you guys and, you know, connect with you guys. So I appreciate you guys a lot. And so I hope that you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Stay safe and stay blessed, my friends. And I will see you next time. Bye.